To start with, since after the war, had it been that Nigerian leaders were very, very conscious and were wise and intelligent, I'm telling you, nobody would have been talking about Biafra today. But because of their failure and because they insist in marginalization, because they persist in fighting against, will I say, innocent people that doesn't have anything bad against them, because they keep on marginalizing that particular people, that particular, will I say, I don't say tribe, because they keep on marginalizing Easterners for nothing until today. So had it been that they were wise and intelligent, nobody would have been talking about uh, Biafra today. But because of their failure, because of their, will I say, uh, self ambition, habits, and will I say, self centeredness ambition. Because of that, they have failed in everything. You know, when you have failed, you shouldn't be calling people to follow you and follow the direction of failure. No, it doesn't work very well. It's because of their failure that Easterners until today keep on saying, we are going, we are not with you. It's because of their behavior. If you see, look inside Nigeria and see how people are behaving in a modern world. We still behave as if we are in a jungle. Security failure everywhere. Today, Nigerian people until today are suffering. Everybody know about it. Suffering for hunger, suffering for jobless, suffering for everything. You suffer to work money. You suffer to eat when you want to eat. You suffer for fuel and you are oil producing country. You suffer for light today. You know, some years ago, many doctors of this country were only flying away because they say they are not well treated. Pray, pray in this country for you to never fall sick and start to look for hospital. Pray for that. No, there is failure everywhere. It is not working. The truth is not working. Let us stop, you know, deceiving ourselves. And about the man that was arrested by Biafran soldiers, I still appreciate those people, those Biafran soldiers. I appreciate them. They behave well and they behave, you know, see when you see their behavior, the way they treated that very, is it a commander or I don't know, the way they treated that Nigerian corporal army, the way they treated him shows that these people are brainly people. It's so that they know what they are not savage, they are not terrorists. They say, you come to kill us, please go your way. We are giving you chance, second chance. Go. We don't want to harm you. We are not here to harm people. We are not even terrorists as people think. All we want is freedom. They treated him in a diplomatical way. It proves that they are not savage. It proves that it's people who know what they want. But I think if is had it been that any of those Biafran parts was found in any Nigerian side, we won't talk about his. He would have gone. They will waste him. But those ones tell you we are peacemakers. We don't want trouble. All what we want is that we don't like the way things has been going on until today. You see, in Nigeria, there is something that can make you shed tears. Nigeria don't think about the value of black man. With the Nigerian way and the way people, the leaders of Nigeria are doing, black man is still suppressed. Black man is treated everywhere like an animal in your own country, in what is called your country. Who would like to live in such a country? Like as I said before, go to many companies. You see all those foreigners, they will come and they will open a company in Nigeria. They will have, they will have sometimes they are willing to treat Nigerians to pay them well, at least pay them something that can help them in life. It is Nigerian directors, Nigerian people that will tell all those foreigners, no, don't pay them like that. If you plan to pay them 200,000 naira, no, pay them 45,000, so that Nigerian person will remain in poverty, so that power suffering will continue. Who will like to belong to such a who will be proud to say I'm a citizen of such a country? No, no, no. It is difficult. Okay, now see how soldiers are resigning. Many soldiers are leaving Nigeria. Why? Why? The question is why. 200, 300, they are leaving. They are, all of them are resigning en masse. Why?
In the last 120 days, about 1,000 plus.
You see, in a country. But when you talk about the owners of country, I know we are all citizens, but soldiers are the people who are there for the country. The soldiers are the most lovers of their country. Soldiers love their country because they are people who sign to die. Whatever may be the case, they are ready to die for the country that they love. But resigning like this, it means that they are very, very disappointed. Let us stop fooling ourselves. I will ask leaders of Nigeria, why do you keep on fool yourself? Don't you have eyes? Are you not seeing what is going on? Are you not seeing how masses, how people are suffering everywhere? I'm telling you, Nigerians are known today. They know us everywhere. I still repeat it. When you travel somewhere, they will ask Nigerians, what is happening in your country? Why all of you are traveling like this? Are you fighting war in that country? Is there war in your country? Because Nigerians every day are flying out. Everybody is looking for where he or she will, you know, save. They are looking for where to save their head. It is not working. It is not moving. But because of suffering, many politicians, when they give a person a derica of rice, a derica of beans, and they will tell the person, go and say that Nigeria is a good country. A hungry person, when you give that hungry person a derica of beans, they will come up and say, yes, everything is sweet. But if you watch that person, watch that person very well, you will know that things are not moving. It is not working. Every day we are into this ego better, ego better, this ego better. Many of our people have danced that music, ego better. Many of us today are very tired. In fact, me, as you are seeing me as a Nigerian, if it is possible for me to go and sign nationality of any country where a person can at least be eating well, I will never, I will do that immediately.
Nigerians reaching out to international community for actions of course, against Simon Ekpa and Biafran army. What is your perspective? Is it that they can no longer handle the waters are more deeper than they imagine?
Doing that is another failure. Is another failure. I think they shouldn't have be concentrated in pursuing people that are fighting for freedom. People that say we can't cope again. Things are not working. Nothing is moving. We can't cope again. They shouldn't have continued to do that because when they arrested Nnamdi Kanu, people interview me. I told them, why should Nigeria keep on making such a mistake? Arresting Nnamdi Kanu doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything. Those people that are fighting for freedom are not mad people. They are organized. If you arrest one person, all of them are ready to die. Since they arrested Nnamdi Kanu, tell me where it changed? Nothing has changed. Go arrest Simon Ekpa. It won't bring any change. The only thing that would have bring a change is to go to those people with a dialogue and look into what they are requesting, look into their complaint, and see if it is possible, if there is time again to have will I say, a land of understanding with them, know what they are requesting, know what they are complaining for. I think you should have looked into all those things instead of you to look into it. A person is telling you that, my brother, you are sitting on my head and my neck is paining me. I can't carry you any longer. You will tap the person, you say, cool down, cool down. Keep on suffering, keep on being there. I will keep on sitting on your head. The person said, no, 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 no. This you're sitting on my head doesn't work. You go and call international opinion. Do you need international opinion for that? No. I think this is a home problem. You even need those people that are telling you the way things are going, we don't want it. We don't like it. We can't continue that way again. It's what you need to do. You are calling international. So it means that you don't want to hear anything. You don't want to consider their demand. You keep on marginalizing them and tell them to stay where you place them. Which, tell me, who on earth can accept that? No, it's a mistake calling international opinion to help you to arrest Simon Ekpa. Okay, what of if they don't help you? What of if you don't succeed in arresting him? And then if you arrest him, do you think it will make any change? No. When you arrested Nnamdi Kanu, another person replace him immediately. Arresting Nnamdi Kanu today is useless. If you arrest Simon Ekpa, a person may sometimes more wise, more intelligent, even dangerous can come up again. So you arresting everybody doesn't make any change. As arresting people doesn't make change, can't you self understand? I don't know us in this Nigeria. I don't know what we are thinking. You arresting Nnamdi Kanu. It didn't stop the movement. Do you think it's when you will arrest Simon Ekpa that the movement will start? I don't think. I don't think. The international opinion, all of them have their eyes into Nigeria. They are seeing what is going on. Okay, now you arrest Nnamdi Kanu. You want to arrest, after arresting him, no change. You want to arrest Simon Ekpa. If you arrest him, there will be no, I think there will be no change. What of all those soldiers that are resigning and saying we are tired, the country we love so much and we are fighting for, we are no more ready? What will you do about that? Look into the situation, look into problem of people and see what we can do. You see, this Federal Republic of Nigeria, I myself am tired of it. Sometimes I ask myself, are people using it to steal our money? Have people have they made of it personal business? Because if you look into it, This one carry so so trillion and run away. The other one carry so so billion and run away. The other one carry this. The other one see that what is important is to buy jet. They buy jet and add it to jet. To buy sophisticated ship is what is important. They buy it. All those things, personal interest, personal interest, and the masses are crying. The masses are telling you we are tired. You spend your time, you know, in regrouping some group of people. You bribe them, and they support you. They say, ah, you are doing well. You base on that. You don't base on the population that are crying, east and north, south and everywhere. People are, Nigerians are crying. They are crying everywhere. People are lamenting. When they say there is too much poverty in Nigeria, they don't know the word to use. It's not poverty, it's misery. People are suffering. A poor person can eat. A poor man can ride two cars and build two houses. If you go to dictionary and search about what is poverty. But Nigeria, you have masses that are not able even to eat two times in a day. I'm telling you honestly. I saw a man in a restaurant. That man, after eating with 1,300, he was not satisfied. He said, "Ah, I eating this, I'm not satisfied. As I've eaten this one meal, another one is tomorrow." He is even lucky that he can eat a day, the one. There are many Nigerians that when they are working, they don't know which day they will eat. Look at it, it's on their face. They are encouraging them. If you go to some churches, pastors will see suffering in the face of people. He will tell them, if you say you are poor, you will become poor. Don't say you are poor, say I'm rich. Nigeria, all the miserable people are saying, I'm rich, I'm rich. After saying it, have they become rich? There is suffering. There is pain everywhere. No security, no food to eat, no money to spend, even water, no light. People are unable. Look at house rent. House rent is being increased everywhere. When people are even unable to pay the amount they were paying before, now it is they have increased it. Many, if you go here and there, you see people contacting agents. They are looking for accommodation. It's not that they are not living somewhere. They were living somewhere. The money is increased. No money, but there is increasement of everything. Increasement of everything. Even when they talk about poor, I call it misery. No food again for miserable people. You have 500 naira, you can't do anything. You have 1,000, is just to manage. Tell me, what will you call such a country? Laws everywhere. Nigerians are bringing law. You don't have light in your house. Now you will take your cake to see where you can buy fuel and on your Jane. There is another law. You don't sell. Filling station will tell you we are not selling for anybody who has a cake. We are only selling for cars. You will go back and continue to sleep in darkness, do things in darkness. If they are receiving anything, any reserve in your fridge, everything will just go like that. I mean, which kind of country is this? Tell me, when we are talking about the reality, the leaders are planning to cage us more and more. They are planning to cage us. They are planning to seize freedom of expression. They are planning to seize all the freedom from people. All freedom from people. I repeat that even God that created us have never done this to us. God created us. If you say you want to worship God, you are free. You say you are not worshiping God, you are free. Why should they do us? Why should they treat us like this? Why did the people who fought for independence, why did they fight for independence? There's no need, because they are independent. Is only few people. I say minority of people are the people gaining it. Those people can live as they want. Their children can go to America, pay the highest school fees, even when even if they are not intelligent, even if they don't go to they are not regular in that school. So everything for minority, and the majority have only their tears. Tell me, when you are in such a situation, what to do? So until today, I still keep on saying, I am not uh, I am not against people who say we are tired of this. I'm not even against people who say we are going. All this prove that Nigerians leaders, many of them, Nigerian leaders are not able to lead Nigeria. If they are seeing that Nigeria is so vast, they can't lead, they can't satisfy majority of people, they can't even give Nigerians what they want. Why are you troubling people? Let they divide Nigeria into pieces. Let everybody go and answer his father's name.
Thank you
That's what
so
I think.
much.
Yeah.
God bless.